Teachers are pushing for a financial lifeline when they are about to give birth.
Right now, teachers are not paid while they take off for maternity leave. WDHN's Robert Smith has the latest on their push to secure that funding.
The state of Alabama could soon ease the burden for expecting mothers in education while trying to eliminate any hardships they may face before or after birth. Teachers all around the state banding together in hopes that a proposed bill will allow them to be paid when they go on parental leave. 10 states have paid parental leave for educators and 9 mandate some degree of paid leave. For Alabama, it's a bill that died in the state house last year, but is being deemed as one of the priorities during this year's legislative session.
Just having a paid maternity leave would be so much beneficial for us. And just one less stress that we have to worry about.
Right now, teachers can struggle financially. They have to build up a bank of sick leave days, or they don't get paid to care for a newborn or adopted child. Normally, they start out with 10 days, but that's not enough if you have been out sick, or in this case, getting ready to have a child, to be on leave for 2 months.
Me and my husband really had to decide whether we wanted to choose family or not being paid. Ultimately, we chose, starting our family was more important to us, and that we would find a way to make it work.
Yeomans, an expecting first-year teacher in Alabama with little to no days of leave, had to make sacrifices and pinch pennies when she had her first child.
We were just going off of my husband's income, and he is self-employed. Well, he works with a family business, so sold a couple cows to get through it, and thankfully we have that to fall back on.
Kaylee Pelham, a 15-year educator, had 70 sick days in the bank when she had her first child, who was born prematurely and had to be out for a year.
And so when I went and had my second child, I went into that having no days. So that was a very hard and rocky time. And then that child also was delivered early and had a 4-month hospital stay. So to know that the current educators could have a paid maternity leave would be such a blessing for all of them.
They say the perk would also pay off for the profession in general.
Would definitely attract more teachers to go into the profession. It's a hard job.
The teachers believe if they spend their time taking care of everybody else's children every day, they should be able to spend time taking care of their own. In Houston County, Robert Smith, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.